Yo guys, welcome to the Overcome program. For the next 30 days, we're going to be hitting 3 core workouts a week with 1 bonus. Throughout this series, I want you guys to understand that it is more than physical. Yes, we're going to get physically stronger. Yes, we're going to shed fat and build lean muscle. However, I want you guys to utilize the next 30 days as a way for you to recognize what fitness can do for you in your life. Fitness is a great tool to overcome the things that life throws your way. This is workout 1. We're going to get right into it and things are going to get crazy. So my favorite style of workout, if you've ever done any training with me before, is Monster Monday, a strategy and a nice little interval that we have at Pump Fit Club here in Fort Lauderdale. However, we decided today to make our Monster Monday strategy a little bit harder than it usually is. So usually we focus on a 30-60-90, which is a 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. For every 3 seconds of work, you will get 1 second of rest. However, we're here to level up. We're here to overcome everything that we can possibly do. So here's the deal. We have 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Then we'll have 90 seconds on with 30 seconds off. And then we will finally have 180 seconds, which if you're wondering is 3 minutes on with a 60-second rest. That'll be 1 round. We're gonna hit 3 rounds for part A until we rest a little bit and we finish with a nice ab burner for part B. So let's talk about the exercises that are gonna go into the interval. So for the 45 seconds, you have 2 choices. You're either gonna pick up a jump rope, whether you have singles or doubles, we're gonna jump rope for 45 seconds. Please don't laugh at my singles. Singles, jump rope passing underneath your feet once. Double unders, jump rope passing underneath your feet twice. If you do not have a jump rope or a jump rope is just too much for you today, I want you to see what Megan's gonna do right here. We're gonna go for toe taps on top of a kettlebell. Alternating your feet, remember it's an unstable environment. The closer you stand to your bell, the harder it will become. The further away, the easier it will become, the less you have to bring your leg up. 45 seconds unbroken, nice and steady, stay nice and calm. That's gonna jack our heart rate up. Then we're gonna recover for 15. Then we're gonna move into 90-second AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. So we have a combination here. We've got 15 kettlebell swings, Russian style, just to eye level, followed by 10 sprawls. So let's show these guys these moves. You're gonna set up your feet hip to shoulder width apart. Standing behind the bell about 1 foot to 1.5 feet. From here, we're gonna soften those knees. I want you to remember this every time. Imagine I'm here with you. You're gonna karate chop and hinge your hips behind you to get the perfect sit up, engaging the posterior chain, hamstrings, ass, and lower back. Now, hands in front of you. If you cannot reach your bell, do not lean over and compromise your spine. I want you to simply drop your hips until you can reach the bell. Now, I would toe heel your feet a little bit wider. Sweet. Now you're gonna tilt that kettlebell towards you, lock in your lats. I can literally see it turn on as she activates her external rotation. And now from here, we're gonna hike it between the legs, thrust the hips forward, generating power from behind, through her butt, through her body, all the way to the end of the bell. Coming up to eye level, nice straight arms, and putting it down nice and carefully, solid. When you are done with your 15 reps, you're then gonna place your hands either side of the bell with straight arms onto the floor. You're gonna jump your feet behind you, landing in your push-up plank position. Now right here, wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked, spreading of the fingertips, gripping into the ground. Shoulder, hip, and ankle also in a nice straight line. What we don't want is any sagging of the hips or ass up in the air like a downward dog position. So right in the middle, nice straight line. Once you're here, you're gonna jump your feet back to where they began, landing on flat feet, driving up through your heels, using your hamstrings and your ass to stand up again. And a little bit faster this time, hands on the floor, tap, land, stand up. Hands on the floor, tap, land, stand up. We'll hit 10 of these. Then we'll go back to our swings, 15-10, 15-10, as many times as we can in 90 seconds. Then you'll rest for 30. Then for our 3-minute AMRAP, which is 180 seconds, we're gonna go 15, 10, and 5. 15 drop squats. So, when you're down low, hands are on the floor. And when you come up nice and high, hands are off the floor. So dropping into that squat right here. Drop and tap, drop and tap. If you can touch the floor, awesome. If you can't, do not compromise your spine to touch the floor. Just go as low as you can while maintaining a nice proud chest. When we're done with your 15, then we're gonna come onto the floor and go for 10 break dances or side kick throughs. If you've trained with me before, you know that we love animal flow. So we're gonna get down low. Let's break this down for these guys. So in our beast or our bear crawl position, same thing, just a different name, we're gonna have shoulders, wrists, and elbows stacked. Spreading of the fingertips is extremely important, especially when you go to levitate, which if we get there today, you'll understand why. It's to help you balance, more surface area to grip the floor. External rotation, imagine having 2 doorknobs. Turn those doorknobs out, digging your hands into the floor. Nice flat back. Megan has got her knees right underneath her hips with a 90-degree angle on the back of the knee and the front of the hip. sucking your belly button in nice and tight, spine is straight. Now, if we're trying to kick this way, we're gonna rotate, right foot comes down on the floor, right arm comes up, nice and tight, and then this left leg kicks through. Now, naturally, Megan's hip is gonna wanna come to her heel, and this leg is gonna wanna come here. It is her job to have mind to muscle and body awareness, hips in the middle of her wrist and her heel, this leg is pointing towards this side of the room. Perfect, external rotation and reaching with that foot. Coming back to the beast and switching over to the other side. Left foot down, left arm up, pulling that arm back, elbow nice and high, palm away from you like it's a string, and pointing with that toe. Perfect, thank you. Coming right back to the middle, and you're gonna switch for that 10 times. When we're done with our 10 break dances, here's the real challenge. Is going from your beast into your push-up plank position without resting your shoulders. Stepping your feet back behind you, and we're gonna go for 5 push-ups. So, external rotation again, keeping those elbows tucked by your side, coming down nice and low, chest is the only thing that touches the floor, and then press straight back up. Perfect. Now, that was a really slow push-up for Megan. If she needs to, she can also go from her knees. But the same thing goes. The only thing that touches the floor is her chest. To make this easier for you, the more of a break you have in your hips, the less weight that will be in your shoulders. So you can literally leave your hips up high. If it looks funny, who cares? It's about threshold and improving that threshold every time. As you get stronger, you'll start to tuck your hips further forward and go for that straight line again from your shoulder, hip, and your knee. Perfect. We'll be doing 15, 10, and 5, as many rounds as possible throughout 3 minutes. You ready? All right, let's do this. We're gonna have 3 rounds here, and your warm-up, you should be ready to go. Primed and prepped, remember that is so important, and I'm so excited to start this one. Why don't we go ahead and get that clock started in about 10 seconds. Grab your jump rope if you have it. If you've got double unders, stick with me. If you don't, do your absolute best to jack your heart rate up as high as you can, whether it's singles or toe taps. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Go. Breathe, good. Staying nice and calm, nice and efficient. Now, I was actually taught how to do double unders by a great lady called Steph Hammerman. She is actually in a wheelchair, and she cannot physically show me, but she gave me some great cues, which really helped my double under game. I want you guys to imagine that you're holding a Sharpie or a pen in either hand. Someone has stood right by your side with a tiny little quarter. You're trying to draw a circle on that quarter. That is the action that you have in your wrist, but with a little bit more of an aggressive whip. Now, when we do this, it helps us keep our arms still so we're not flailing them all over the place. Relax your shoulders and get that momentum. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure you've got that jump rope on the floor ready for round 2. You've got a kettlebell swings next. 15, followed by 10 sprawls. In 3, 2, 1. Hinging of the hips, locking the lat, eyes up, here we go. In, 1, 2, good. Remember, in the base of your swing, you want to make sure that your knees are stacked right on top of your ankles. If your knees are coming forward, this is a squat swing. You want to hip to go back and forth. Where are we at, Meg? 13, 14, 15. Put it down carefully. Hands on the floor, tap, land, up. 1, tap, land, up. 2, breathe. 4, nice steady pace. 5, 6, you guys keep going. If you need to, you can step it out. Whatever you gotta do to stick with us. We're all at different levels. You can make this as hard or as easy as you would like. Great job. That's round 1, we got 30 seconds. Ready to go again? Here we go. Set up, lock it in, and we're off. Hinge, pop. Hinge, pop. Drive through that ass. Thrust your hips. Squeeze your quads, and squeeze your butt cheeks. Good. Breathe. Here we go. We got 11, 12, nice one, Meg. 13, 14, and 15. Control, put it down, time. Great job. Now we've got 30 seconds to take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way. I'm gonna make sure that my jump rope and my kettlebell are out of my way for my next set. I'll have 1 minute to recover in between. We got our drop squats in 12 seconds. Remember, drop, tap in the middle, drop, tap in the middle. Full range on the base of the squat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, that's right, 5, chest up, don't let your chest come down. If you're wearing a shirt, I want to see the logo. Let's go. Weight on the heels, hip crease right beneath at the same level as your knee. Good. Nice job. Come down into the base of our break dancer. You ready? Separate those fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulders are stacked. We're gonna kick the left leg through to the right side. You ready? Right foot down, right arm up. 1, 2. Pull that elbow back. 3. Good. The slower you extend, the more you must control. Now, as we pivot over to the next side, that sweep through with that knee, keep it nice and low to the floor. Breathe. Last one. Good. Now from here, from your beast, don't let your hands or your knees touch the floor. 5 push-ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Round 2. Here we go. Hit it. Drop together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, Meg. 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe. 13, 14, 15. Nice. If you're with me, or if you're with Megan, stick with the same pace. If you're not gonna levitate, that means you have to go even slower. If you're gonna levitate, come with me. We're gonna stack our knees on top of our hips every time. You ready? Here we go. Kick through. So that's 1 right here. Pulling my knees to my chest and extending my arm and leg at the same time. So Megan's gotta keep up, stick with my pace. Let me come back to you. Stay there. You ready? Here we go. So it takes me a little longer to stack, she has to hold. A little longer to stack. Good, breathe. Nice, Meg. What number are we on? 7. Make sure you're keeping your knees close to your chest. Common mistake I see is this. Don't let those legs come behind you. Like this. Remember, knees stacked up, close to that chest. 10. Feet back, 5 push-ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. We got 29 seconds. You ready? Hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get it. 9, 10, 11. Let's go. 12. Nice work. 13, 14, 15. Get low. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice job. Hey. 1 down, 2 more to go. The great thing is, you have 1 minute to rest. It's a lot longer than what we usually get. We only get 30 seconds in between each round when we do a 30, 60, 90. So, although the duration of time is longer that we have to work for, we also get more rest. So, you give, you take, you know? So remember, round 2, jump rope or toe taps, anything you want to get that heart rate up. If you want to level up your weight, right now would be the time. I'm going decently heavy on my swings. How are you feeling? Feeling good? Yeah. You can level up or level down depending on what weight you lift. You know, you could be a beginner and advance and move at the same pace if you scale as needed, meaning whoever's advanced is lifting a lot heavier, so it's going to take them around the same time as a beginner to complete their reps. So guys, be aware of what you've got and get ready for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, Meg. Breathe. There's a wall behind me. Let's go. Breathe. Stay nice and calm. Remember to keep your eyes up at where the ceiling meets the wall. If we look down, our body will follow. Proud chest. Pull those shoulders back. Make sure your chin is up so you're not cutting off your breathing. And you can stay nice and calm. Good. We've got 20 seconds here. That's nothing. Efficiency is key when we're jumping rope. Breathe. Ha. That's one, Meg. Here we go, 10 seconds. Let's pick up that pace. 9, 8, let's go. Whoopsie. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take a deep breath in. Move your kettlebell to the, your jump rope to the side. Kettlebell is in. 15, 10. In 3, 2, 1. Set up. Soft knees. Karate chop. Lock it in. Here we go. So remember, this is Russian kettlebell swings right here. Workout 2, you're gonna see American. Russian come to eye level, American go above your head. Breathe. Straight momentum from your hips and your ass. There we go. 14, 15. Control, put it down. Tap, land, 1. 2, 3. That's right, Meg. 4, keep that pace nice and consistent. 5, good. 6, grip the floor. 7, 8, 9, remember that straight line, shoulder, hip, and ankle. What's up? 10. You ready? What are we doing? Yeah, we are. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. In, power. Pop, drive. Good. Receive it in the back. Pop it forward. Good. Breathe. Retracting those shoulder blades. Keeping those knees over those ankles. Bending at the hip. Bending it back and forth. Engaging our posterior chain here. Power. 14, 15. 3, 2, 1. Time. Perfect timing. This is nice. So up next, move your kettlebell out of the way. Drop squats, break dances, and push-ups. This is your chance. Round 1, maybe that was awkward. Break dances are like knitting with your legs until you can figure it out. Consistency is key. Overcome all of that, and you'll be crushing it in no time. This is workout number 1. We got plenty more to go. You're gonna be a real G when we're done. 3, 2, 1. I'm almost going the wrong way. Here we go. Drop squat. 1, 2. Your breathing pattern is essential. Breathe. Good. Reach down. If your hands touch, awesome. If they don't, who cares? Do not compromise your form to touch the floor. Keep that spine engaged and that spine intact and fully aware of where your body is at. Oh shit, here we go. You ready? Here we go. Kick through. I'm gonna levitate and bring it back. Good. Levitate and bring it back. Now, you understand why I say spread your fingers when you're upside down. That's like a lot more surface area to help you balance. Breathe. Grip to the floor. Fingertips are white. And extend the arm and leg at the same time, like it's attached to a piece of string. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Feet back, push up plank position, go. 1, whether you're from your feet or your knees, it does not matter. 3, 4, 5. Jump up, take a deep breath in, we're off, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, killing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you got it. 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15. Nice. We got 80 seconds, Meg, what do you think? Do it. Here we go. You ready? Do it. Hit it. 1, stack. 2, good. Sweeping that knee nice and low to the ground, but never touching. Good. Whoa. Control, squeeze, and own that movement. Good. Where are we at? 7. Good. Breathe. I've got 8. Nice. I've got 9. Last one. Nice and slow. 10. Good. Push-ups. You ready? Hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck yes. Still got 30 seconds, sis. Let's hit it. Ha. 1, 2. Sweat's coming now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get it, Meg. 7. Let's go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. 13, 14, 15. 3, 2, 1. Time. Stay by the bell. Good job. Shit. 2 down. One one more to go. We've only been working for 14 minutes. Each round is 7. Hey, you don't need to be working out for hours to get a good workout. Quality. I come across so many people that spend way too much of their valuable time inside of a gym. Whether it be spinning, yoga, HIIT class, strength, running, they do it all. They show up way more than I do, but the results aren't there because when they're there, on their phone, in the gym, the ones that text, leave your phone at home, tune in, and pay attention. All you need is less than 30 minutes to get a killer workout every day. People ask me if I work out for hours. They think because I have a gym and this is what I do for a living that I get to do that. Fuck no. I work out for less than 60 minutes a day. Every day I just give it everything I've got. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Jump rope, final round in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Breathe. Staying nice and calm. We're getting shit in the bag. You guys are fit? And sometimes we don't just show up when we want to. You have to show up every day and understand that fitness is more than physical. Fitness is a real tool, I'm not kidding you. We all go through shit. Last year was the hardest year of my life. And I always believed to turn to fitness when in times of trouble. But what I did through Iceland was overcoming one of the most terrible things that has ever happened to me. I used my physical fitness to release that pain and deal what was going on so that I could come back the person that I'm supposed to be. And time. Great job. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Get that kettlebell ready. Breathe, you got 5 seconds. And I mean that. Get rid of those demons, get rid of that pain right here. Go be who you're supposed to be in the rest of your life. Overcome that shit, don't let it hold you back. You ready? Let's go. In, 1. And when I say this, a lot of people that are in fitness, some of the strongest women, especially that I know, have got some of the strongest stories. Why? Because they turned something to fate and to some hope when shit is just going really wrong. We can overcome anything you put your mind to. Release it all. Nice work, Meg. Hands on the floor, let's go. Tap, land, 1. We got 55 seconds. You guys are right on time, nice and consistent. Third round, last round, strongest round. Let's go. 45 seconds here. Halfway. Breathe. 8, 2 more, 9, 10. You got 30 seconds, Megan. You ready? Here we go. Set up, lock it in. I'm ready for you. You ready? Hit it. In, 1. Exhale on the effort. Let it out. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. We made it, sis. Good job. Almost there, but not quite. We still got our 3-minute interval right here. We've got 20 seconds till we begin. Move your kettlebell out the way. Take a deep breath in and get ready. We got drop squats, break dances, and push-ups. And listen, that transition from the break dancer and the push-up is a perfect example of overcoming shit. Because myself, I didn't think I could do it either, but I did. Here we go. Hit it! So we just did some pretty crazy stuff actually this past weekend. So since the first program, you're gonna notice that we're a lot more tan. We did an 80-mile paddleboard journey from Bimini, Bahamas to Lake Worth Pier in Florida. We started at pitch black in the middle of the night, and we did it. Took us about 15 hours to get over here, and trust me, there was nothing but fear that riddled through every single one of our bodies. But what are we gonna do? You ready? Let's go. Were we gonna pay attention to that and focus on the fear, or are we gonna try and overcome it so that we can complete our mission? Second option is exactly what we did. Every single one of us were just as scared, anxious, and fearful as each other. But as a team, we had to stay calm, we had to overcome all the self-doubt, we had to overcome all the negative thoughts so that we could complete the mission at hand. And with that alone, a couple pep talks, we did it. And none of us are special humans. we just exercised our minds. Right here, we're gonna exercise your body. Are you ready? Here we go. What do you do when you want to quit? All right. 5. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go. 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's get it. Come down nice and low. 3, 2, 1. We're off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice one. Again. 5, 6, 7. Up. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. You ready? Push-ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Megs. 30 seconds. Hit it. 1, 2. Let's go, you at home. All of us, me, Megan, and you, obviously want to stop right now. We're tired, we're exhausted, but it's a choice. And look what happens when you make the right one. You manage to do it. Shit's amazing, huh? Get low. We got 8 seconds. Let's get it. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. Time. Oh boy. That shit was crazy. Give me one of these. I mean that. Come down here with me for just a moment as we recover. I don't know if you guys got that story in the midst of our workout. But I do these things now. People always say, how do you keep yourself motivated or keep your head in the game? This is how. By setting myself new, impossible challenges that most people couldn't do. And if I didn't exercise the right mindset or callous my mind through fitness, then I would be one of those people. But in the gym, I have physically proved to myself that I'm strong enough, I'm fit enough, and I know that I can do this. The only thing that's holding me back is my mind. This is where fear belongs. And you're only scared of things that you don't understand. And you only don't understand things unless you face them. So I decided, I'm so scared of the ocean. Unbelievably scared of the ocean. I'm scared of sharks, I'm scared of heights, and I'm scared of the ocean. So I thought the only way to overcome it is to do it, right? The only way to get over this fear and overcome this fear is to physically do it. And I did. And at the beginning, don't get me wrong, every second all my eyes were doing was like, I'm fucking surrounded by sharks right now. But I use the analogy of your mind having this hallway with doors that are open. Don't let the doors open and the shark thoughts come out. Don't let the doors open and let the self-doubt come out. Don't let the doors open, all that self-hate and all of this insecurities. They're all doors. The only thing I've done is through fitness, I've built the strength to fucking close the doors and not allow those thoughts and those little things in my mind to come through and prevent me from literally overcoming fears and doing things that are not supposed to be possible. We did it in Iceland and we did it across the ocean. Now I utilize these challenges as ways for me, inside of the gym or in everyday life, when shit hits the fan and you want to quit, it's like, this is 30 seconds. I biked and ran 828 miles. This is nothing for me. But unless you keep raising that bar and you stay comfortable and lazy in life, how are you ever going to show yourself what you can do if you've never proved yourself wrong? Continuously raise the bar, challenge yourself, overcome it, and watch what happens next. It's all a choice. All right. Now that we're fully recovered, had a little pep talk, use that for what's about to happen next. Part B, 8-minute AMRAP. We have 4 exercises, starting with 10, increasing by 5 reps every time. 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll start with 10 V-ups. Good call, Meg. I'm gonna grab my mat as well. You guys grab yours too, so you don't get monkey butt and graze all the skin off your ass cheeks when you're doing V-ups and sit-ups. Okay, so we are gonna start with 10 V-ups. You wanna show these guys the V-ups? She got a killer V-up if you're asking me. So we're gonna start in a hollow body position. Engaging your core, pressing your spine into the entire back of the floor. If your back is arched, it's not a good place to be. From here, she's gonna initiate the movement with her upper body to create momentum and bring her hands up to her feet, meeting in the middle. Perfect. Thank you. If 2 legs are too much for you, show them single leg, Meg. So you go one at a time in the same movement pattern. As your core gets stronger, you'll be able to finally lift both legs. The key point I'm looking for is control on the way down. Don't just let your feet slam on the floor. It's not good for your lower back. When we're done with 10, we're gonna move on to 15 shin hugs. You can put your feet on top of the mat if you need to. Feet flat on the floor, you're gonna lay back on the floor, touch the floor behind you. Use your arms to generate momentum, bring your shoulders to the back of your knees. Hugging your shins at the top, but try not to pull yourself up. Perfect, thank you. After the 15, we're gonna roll over and go for some mountain climbers. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders are stacked right on top of each other. Feet are off the mat behind you, and you're gonna, nice and controlling, whatever. You're gonna control yourself by bringing your knees to your chest one at a time, alternating. Breathe. Key points, keep your shoulders stacked over your wrists and don't let your ass get up in the air. Then we're gonna turn over again and finish with 25 butterfly sit-ups. Toes and heels together, you're gonna touch the floor behind you. You're gonna come up, again using momentum with those arms and touch the floor in front of your feet. Sweet. We're gonna do as many rounds as we can in 8 minutes. This shit is spicy, let me tell you. Right? We're gonna get that clock started very soon. Guys, take a deep breath in. Don't forget to breathe on the effort and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 V-ups. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex those feet. 6. Try and bring a big toe to your shin. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shin hugs. Feet flat. Touch the floor behind you. Here we go. 1, 2. If you want to make it harder, squeeze your arms. Touch your forearm to your bicep. Using only your core to sit up and control the way back down. Try and hit one vertebrae at a time. Good. Breathe. Exhale on that effort. Great job. Where we at, Meg? Nice work. 5 more. 11. 12. Exhale on the way up. Control on the way down. 15. Mountain climbers. So now I'm gonna flop back over. Feet off the mat. Hands on top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we've got butterfly sit-ups. Toes and heels together. Show the world your crotch sweat, and let's go. Exhale. 1, touch the floor in front of your feet. 2, 3, good. Squeeze those feet together. 4, 5. If your core is not quite strong enough yet, I want you to grab a dumbbell or grab a kettlebell. Sorry, Meg. And you're gonna put this either between your feet, so it's something you can hold on to, or on top of your feet to help you weigh it down. Right? Whatever you need, we're in it together. Here we go. Where are we at? This is the hardest one for me. 14, 15, we're 2 minutes in. 16, let's go. 17, good. 18, nice work. How you feeling, Meg? 19, 20, we've got 5 more. 5, 4, you wanna, if things are too easy for you, control your way back down 1 vertebrae at a time. The slower you go, the harder it is when you're under control. Last one. All right, V-ups. Straighten those legs. That took us 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Shit. Here we go. Ha! Hit it. Shin hugs. 1. We got 15. 2, 3. Same thing here. If you need to put a kettlebell between your legs and squeeze onto it, go for it. It's gonna add a lot more support and a little bit more assistance on your way up. Breathe. That core is shot. It's important to exhale on the contraction. So exhale and you sit up. Inhale on the recovery. We've got 5 more. 11, 12, 13, you got it, Meg? 14, and 15. Breathe. How you doing? Find that downward dog position if you need recovery, and we're off. Go! 10, 20. Nice work. I only had 10 and 20 in me. You ready? Yeah. Sorry, where am I at? Butterfly sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Hit it, sis. Exhale on the way up. You got this. Like you're trying to throw a brick at me, which is probably what you want to do right now. Activate and engage. Create some momentum with the upper body. It's strong, it's powerful. Let's go. Breathe. We're over halfway now. Stick with it. Good. Breathe. Workout number 1, baby. We're gonna finish strong. We're gonna set the tone for the rest of this program. We're gonna overcome any self-doubt or fear that you have, whether that means for this workout series itself or in life in general. We got you. We're in this together. I got one strong tribe here. International tribe that have got your back. You're never alone. Let's go. 19. Get it, girl. 20. We've got 5 more. 4. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath. Hip bridge. You ready? We're going V-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it. 1, 2. Timing is everything. 3, 4, 5. Shit. Ha! I'm gonna catch it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 1. You ready? Shit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Grip those toes onto the floor. Try and get your toes down too. When we're here, it's different than when we're here. Feet flat. 7, 8. We're over halfway. 9. You got it, Meg? 10. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Got this. 90 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do you want me to count this round? 20. I got you. Hey, it's okay. I love an overachiever. You ready? Butterfly sit-ups. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds to get these done. I think we're gonna do it. Let's get back to those V-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Count with us. 5. Let's go. 6. Let it out. 7. Focus on the number, not on the feeling. 8, 9. If you focus on the negative, you're gonna quit. You're better than that. Tell yourself positive things right now, and you're gonna do it. What do you need to hear? If it's that you can do this, you can do this. If it's some tough love, let me tell you something. You're the baddest motherfucker there is. Then let's go. Come on. 18, let's go, Megan. 19, 20, you got 5 more, sis. Breathe. 5, come on. 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, we have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. Yeah.
My abs are on fire.
Boom, boom, yes, they are. Jump up to your feet right now. Get up, Megan. Get up, you at home. That was number 1. Listen, you overcame all that shit that was in your head when we began. You did it. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you did. It doesn't matter how heavy you lifted. All that I care about is that you press start and you finish this shit and we saw it to the end. This is number 1, baby. We have now got 11 more workouts where that came from, plus 3 bonus. Get tuned, get ready, get your head in the right space. Go home and think about everything that you heard about in this program. Yes, it's physical, but we got to dig a little deeper than that if you want to stay in this for the long run. I am so fucking proud of you. This is just the beginning. Megan, good shit. You, we'll see you for workout number 2.